Today I'm gonna do something crazy. For 2 years, I built up a massive inventory of huge and Titanic pets. Over 1,420 to be exact. And today, we're saying goodbye to them all. That's right, I'm selling every Titanic from my shiny blue balloon cat to even my Titanic hippo melon that I spent over $2,000 on. Gone in an instant.
You're crazy.
Why am I doing this? Well, I need huge pets. No, hear me out. It's no secret that I've been slowly filling out my index and am inching my way closer to having the entire thing completed. Of, just the normal sections. The only thing left on this entire list are some huge pets. Here's the thing about the huges. Some of them aren't even available yet. Like the balloon monkey, and on the Titanic side, the monkey and the red panda. You had to buy merch things for those. They've sold out. I bought some and they haven't come yet. Speaking of merch, some of those pets, like the cow, the fox, the otter, and the white tiger, are only available in the merch. And we'll talk about those four specifically a little bit later, which means the rest on this list can only be found by doing one thing. And that one thing is going to the trading server. We go over to the trading terminal, we'll type in the first one I was missing, the basketball retriever. We'll go on a search. We'll find it here for 40.7 million gems, which is a lot for a pet that I really don't even care about except for the index. Plus, I only have 7.91 gems. Needless to say, it's a little bit of a problem. But what if I told you I have an idea? And that idea is to leave this game and never come back. Things stole all my money and it's only gonna do worse. No, actually, I'm gonna end up back in this game. Hey, y'all remember this game? It's kind of like faded out of existence. Surprisingly, there's still 8,000 people playing this game. And the crazy thing is, you can still find pets in this game that you can transfer over to the new game. And that, my friend, is where today's video comes in. Yes, that's right. Celebration, fireworks. Everybody's amazed. I'm back in this game. The point of all this is, believe it or not, there's still a lot of huge pets for sale that have not been traded. Let's head on over to the trading plaza and I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, here's two pets right here that have not been transferred at all, as well as some huge eggs and stuff, and a huge hat cat that's golden. All this stuff is not transferred and can be transferred over to the new game. Today's video is about me getting all of these because let's face it, in 5 more months, you're not going to be able to transfer anything. And in that 5 months, the pets that you will find that are transferable are just going to start getting less and less. The pets are going to get more and more expensive. So if I'm going to try to get a whole bunch of huge pets for free, I mean, technically free because like it doesn't cost me anything once I get it to the new game, I definitely need to do this earlier rather than later. And plus, now that we've got these 3 pets, the sombrero chihuahua, the basketball retriever, and the angel cat, all 3 of these were available in Pet Simulator X, which means instead of spending 40 million gems in the new game, I can click this and not, oh god, and not find it. Oh no, wait a minute. All right, let's try this instead. How about the sombrero chihuahua? Also need to find this one. How about the angel cat? Okay, bro, I give up. This is ridiculous. Okay, new plan. We're gonna try this a little bit again later, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna look and see in this server to see how rich people are, and it looks like some people have a lot of things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna list a pet, and we're gonna put up a Titanic. Which Titanic do I want to put up? Let's do the Dominus Astra. We'll put it up for 2 trillion. Just like that, 7.5 trillion. And while that's going on, I'm gonna restore my booth, and we're gonna put up all of these hell rocks. We're gonna list them for 25 billion gems each. So now that's going on. This is going on. And just like that, in a matter of like 10 seconds, I have made 8 trillion more gems, which means we're gonna do it again. We'll deposit the 8 trillion gems I got. We'll let that sell. And just like that, I have sold another 9.5 trillion gems worth of stuff. So we'll also put this stuff in the bank, and you already know what's about to happen. We're just gonna do this a whole bunch until I can get as much gems as I can. Why? Because we are about to buy up as many untransferred pets in Pet Simulator X that we can so that we can import them to the new game and use those to get the pets that I actually need. Let's see how much I can make in about 15 seconds editing time. And in that time, you can hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below how many huge pets you think I'm gonna get in this episode. This has been such a good server. I have gotten about 15 to 20 trillion gems, including this monkey right here that I'm selling. Because they've helped out so much, I'm actually going to list everything here for 1 gem. Look how many gems I'm getting, guys. Look. Oh, okay. All right. That helped out a lot. All right. So we'll deposit this 8 trillion gems. And then somebody wanted me to put up a Titanic. We'll list it for 6 trillion and we'll see if anybody buys it. Okay. And it's done. We'll put in this 6 trillion. We'll put up the rest of these 4. There are some people that still have a lot of gems in here. So it's been about 30 minutes of doing some hardcore selling and trading and all that stuff. And I have gone through and cleaned out both my alt bank and my real bank, minus the 90 trillion gems that I now have. And all I have left is 3 of the most rare Titanics you can get in this game, as well as all of these gold and rainbow huges and some of the more rare huges in the game itself as well. So with the 90 trillion gems that I have in the bank, if we go over to the wrap area, we can see exactly how much more inventory we have in gems by just looking at the wrap. And it says we've got 66.42 trillion. So if I were to sell all the rest of these pets right here, I should be getting about 66.4 trillion additional gems. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get that, but hey, man, we can at least try it. But before I do that, one thing I do want to try is going over here to the huges and seeing if I can finally transfer these 2 guys right here. In the past, I've tried and been unable to, and yeah, again, something went wrong. I don't know what went wrong, but for whatever reason, these 2 will not transfer. They're not duped. I've had them in my inventory for literal months. Somebody also suggested that if I rename it, I would be able to transfer them then, and well, doing that, yeah, they still won't transfer. Which, not gonna lie, is a little bit annoying and also slightly scary, because the end goal of all of this is to go through and try to buy some pets. For instance, this huge kawaii dragon for 1.42 trillion. I could buy it and then go try to transfer it and find out that I'm unable to, which in this case, yeah, I was able to, so we're good there. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna actually continue selling some pets, and then I'm also gonna list these pets right here for a little bit cheaper than they're actually worth in hopes that maybe they will have a little bit better luck. Get rid of some of these stupid huge king cobras. They're worth 37. Let's sell them for 34. Because like I said, we gotta hurry up and get these things gone. I'm gonna put up my Titanic blobfish. We're gonna list it for 10 trillion. I'm gonna put up all my gems and maybe somebody will buy it. And there it was, just like that. I knew that was gonna happen. 10 trillion, it is done. I went so fast. It's probably worth a lot more than that, but like, I don't even care at this point. We're gonna deposit the 10 trillion and go. Oh, your bank can only hold that many more diamonds. I did something I didn't think was possible. With this, I have officially maxed out this bank. The problem is I still got a bunch of pets to sell. So I guess that means I'm gonna go back to this bank and start filling up it as well. So all these huge rocks for 25 billion. Oh, and all these too. We might as well. All right, I've also put up my Titanic hippo for 10 trillion. It says, let me offer more than 10. All right, let's do it. Chavy here says he will give me all of these pets that have not been transferred, which are going for about 1 to 2 trillion gems each. It's 16 plus 2 trillion gems. This is about a 30 trillion gem trade right here, all for a pet that has already been transferred. And just like that, it is done. Let's continue on selling, shall we? All right, I'm actually gonna take a quick break and go ahead and transfer all of these huges over before I accidentally sell them. All right, well, now that that's done, back to selling. All right, I'm not gonna lie, things have been booming and we are just about done with all of the rest of our pets. I've got so many hippo melons here that I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and give away all of these hippo melons for literally 1 gem. People can have them, I don't really care. Just trying to get rid of them at this point. I have so many of these blue mascots, it's not even funny. If I list it for like, I don't know, 300 billion, will anybody buy it? I highly doubt it. Somebody actually bought it. Are you kidding me, bro? Let's get rid of like most of this stuff, dude. I don't even need this anymore. I've also got 2 bananas here. They're crazy, crazy rare. Both got royalty on them. This one's been signed. This one is not. They're worth $1 trillion. I'm gonna sell it for 900 billion because I think it's dumb that people will even buy this to begin with. And so I actually bought. They're actually buying it. Are you kidding me, man? All right, what about the hot dog? The really long exclusive one that not very many exist. This one's worth 2.4 trillion. I'm gonna sell this one for 2 trillion. We're gonna see what people do. Nobody's gonna buy that. Oh my God. Let's sell the rest of these. 4, 4, 4, 9, 2, 2. Yeah, let's sell it for 2 billion. That actually sounds pretty good. I am now down to some of the most rare pets in the game. Minus this one. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. 5 billion. We don't need that one. This one right here, a huge Easter cat. It's worth 788 billion. I'm gonna sell it for 750. Will somebody buy it? Yes, they will. There's also this huge tie-dye bunny. I don't know why it says it's so expensive. I'm actually only gonna list it for 500 billion because I think it's not worth the 913. And now we are left with the 3 most rare pets in the game. Before I sell those 3 pets, we're gonna go drop off all of my gems to get a new total in the new bank, which is 63 trillion. So I've got 100 trillion there, 63 trillion here. And I've got literally 3 pets left to sell. And these 3 pets are some of the most rare, most sought after pets I own. This Titanic shiny balloon cat. Oh my God, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's growing. It's growing. Think good. It's a shiny. Let's freaking go. This huge crowned corgi given to the top 50 players and this huge crowned cat given to the top 250 players. I got all 3. I'm literally the number 4. Oh my God. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm laughing, but I'm dying inside. And it only makes sense to end the game with the pet that I started with. And that's the ugly cat that you get in the very beginning. I still have it. I think I'm gonna go. So I think I'm just gonna go the cat. What do I want to name my pet? Oh. Ugly. There we go. Just we named it Ugly. I'm actually going to give away all of these for literally nothing. I'm gonna put them up for like 1 million gems. Some of these are crazy. There they go. There it is. That one's done. This one's probably gonna go next. Then probably these guys or not. Let's put up this one right here for sale. It's worth 6.4 trillion. I'm going to list it for 6 trillion. We're gonna see if somebody will buy it. It's a huge... Okay, well, that happened really quickly. Huge crown corgi. We're gonna sell it for 10 trillion. We're gonna put this one up for also 10 trillion. These are my last 2 pets. I feel a little dumb doing it, but I'm going to list one. The shiny Titanic balloon cat. One of the most rare pets in the game on the auction. It's worth 9 trillion. They're like, yo, auction, I'll buy it 10 trillion. Yo, look at option. And it's about to go crazy. I have a feeling this is gonna go to 10 trillion immediately. I guess we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I also have this crown corgi here. It's probably worth a lot more than 10 trillion. It's one of the most rare pets in the game. This is the number 4 in the world. Super glittering. Signed by me. Redeemed by me. But we're gonna put it on the last little gems that I have, which then should make that one available for purchase if anybody will buy it. And... somebody bought it. There we go. We got 10 trillion gems there. And now what's about to happen is the last thing I have for sale. The shiny Titanic blue balloon cat. Let's see what it goes for. 10 trillion instantly. Boom. They just did it. 10 trillion. There it is. 9.9 trillion gems. All in all, we made about 200 trillion gems in this video. 89.39 trillion here, 100 trillion here. Let's take out 100 billion and let's celebrate. And for one final time, I think I'm gonna go searching for the 3 pets that I was looking for to begin with at the beginning of this video, which is not available, not available, and not available. I did hop in a server to see if I could find a Titanic for sale, and well, all of them ended up being like this, already transferred. So I guess I'm gonna have to find something else to spend my 200 trillion gems on. Just not gonna do it. This kid does, who's trying to hide the fact that they're transferred. Let's all point and laugh at please buy this too, because bro's about to get banned. Anyway, if you want to find out what I'm gonna be spending my newfound fortune on, well, you're just gonna have to wait till next video. If you wanna watch that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And in the next one, we're gonna be spending 200 trillion gems in Pet Simulator X to see exactly how many pets we can get to transfer over to the new game. Thanks for watching, gamers. Was this a win video, or did I just do something really dumb? You let me know. All I really care about is if you were entertained or not. Watch this next video from me. YouTube thinks you'll like it.